Hey, what's up my wild mustachians, and welcome back to another wild goal making video. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. Also too as well, there will be a code word in this video. If you say the code word, you will have a chance to win a WoW token. Now there will be 2 code words this week, and at Friday next week, we will actually have a winner for that WoW token. So let's get right into what we're doing today. What we're going to do today, guys, is learn some stuff. Yeah, guys, we're going to be learning some stuff. Now, that said, guys, let's get into the first thing we're going to be talking about, and that is going to be the first dungeon, Everbloom. Now, the thing is, we're going to go over 3 things, and Everbloom is the first one. Now, this is going to be a prime example of what you need to watch out for. The average person who goes into dungeons doesn't know all the aspects of a dungeon. They go in there, farm it, just like the YouTuber says, so forth and everything. And they're like, hey, I got this much, or hey, I didn't get this much, blah, 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 without actually looking at what you got to do. And some YouTubers are in fault to it as well. Most YouTubers are. But they don't tell you, hey, you got to do this, or hey, you got to do that, which I want to be better at, okay? So with Bloom, if you didn't know Everbloom sucks at normal. And the reason why it sucks at normal is one aspect. If you go in normal Everbloom, you're going to notice that you cannot loot any of the flowers, which is a big no-no because those things drop a lot of greens. Now, if you do mythic farming, instead of actually killing all the bosses, you just go in there and kill everything except for the bosses, you're going to notice that you can actually, loot the flowers. Even in heroic mode, loot the flowers. Now, just like, they told him Walking Dead, smell the flowers, look at the flowers. Anyways, the point is that you go in there, you loot everything you kill in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, Everbloom is not the best in the world, but I'm trying to get to the point across. The point across is actually, you got to pay attention to what kind of dungeons you're doing, what kind of mode you need to do it in. Some dungeons requires you to do it in a mythic to get more gear out of it, like Iron Docks. Even Shadow, not Shadow Valley, is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Whatever, Shadow Moon, the Shadow Moon place, you start with Alliance in the WoD. But anyways, the point is that you got to understand that some dungeons have these things that these bars around it that you have to go past. So with that, Everbloom, you really need to do it in a mythic, and if you're going to do it, like I said, you're going to get 2,197 raw gold, and as you can see, it's broken down in all the columns. Still not worth it, guys. I'm just letting y'all know that this is something you got to do, okay? Got to pay attention to those dungeons. Now, let's move on to one of the best dungeons I've seen in-game and the best spot for raw gold. Now, if you're still with us and everything, you're going to notice that I'm going to say this word a lot wrong, and this is actually Arkmandoon, I think? Arkmandoon, I think. Let me know the concept of what I said. If you've been on my channel for so long, you know I pronounce everything wrong. I really do. Now, I do want to say right now, Arkmandoon is so good when it comes to raw gold. As you can see right here, I'm going to show you, we'll break it down. First off, I got 349,451 auction house gold, which is hilarious because no guys, like seriously, even when I went to Iron Docks, when I told y'all, hey, there's a lot of auction house gold here, I even told y'all that, you're going to get 200,000. Yeah, right. It's going to be like 40,000 maybe at the most, 50,000. You're going to have that, you're going to 3/4 that, so forth. I've told you this many of times. So please, if anybody says, hey guys, this is inflated all the way to 110%. Hong Kong, I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. What's called, I never said, me personally myself, I never said like, oh yeah, the Iron Docks is the best in the world, when it comes to auction house gold. No, I even stated it. It's just like there was that Starland, I think it's a mountain range that used to be in WoD that people would go to in an hour. You get 100K an hour for T-Mog farm. That was overflated. It's the same shit, Excuse my language. I have a potty mouth. Sorry about that, guys. But it was all right. So let's get into the whole point of this. As you can see, you got 1,059 raw gold looted, 672 trash raw gold, 71 blues, which is a freaking amazing. You're getting 71 blues that you sell the vendor, 2,396 raw gold, 25 greens, which is 497 raw gold, which you could probably get more greens if you're faster than me, 4,624 freaking raw gold. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is hard to come by raw gold like this, okay? Iron Docks is probably equal with it when it comes to raw gold, but you don't have to go too far when you're doing this in this place. This place is just freaking amazing, and this is on normal. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is something that, if you're still with us, this is something that you need to actually put in your head when you're doing these farms for raw gold, okay? First off, you go in there, you're like, I'm going to do this hour thing, but first, I'm going to do heroic. Second, I'm going to do a mythic. Then boom, let's do the normal farms. Because you know why? You got to understand that if you do your mythic and your normal, you do your normal, not your normal, but if you do your heroic, that was a slaughter right there, right? If you do actually heroic every day, obviously you're gonna get, you know, the more gold in heroic than normal. You'll do 1 a day. Then you're actually gonna do mythic every week. It's gonna give you a lot more gold, but not a lot more gold in an hour on the normal runs. But you get extra gold when you're doing these farms. Now I didn't add that at all to this. Okay, it's just normal. That's all it is. Been normal the whole time. So this is how you're gonna how much you're gonna get from normal here. I think it's pretty amazing. And honestly, I had fun doing this. It was really fun. So I could probably do 10 hours of this and get like 40k to 50k just doing that and get like millions of gold of auction house gold. Like literally, it's kind of ridiculous. I do understand it's inflated, but you know what? I don't think anybody said that it was actually, you know, this is how much auction house gold you're gonna get. I mean, people make assumptions, you know. But anyways, all right. So let's get into the last part of this video. And the last part of this video is gonna be simple. Is a dog farm that I showed you that you actually skin. This dog farm that I showed you, it was pretty amazing back in the day. And I thought, hey, some people are saying, hey, it's crap now. It's no good, Komlit. So I go check, and you know what? It's still good. It's really still good. I'm getting like let me check my results in about 10 minutes actually. Let me see. No, 10 minutes. Yeah, 200 coarse leather. Got 5,365 auction house value gold. No raw gold because they don't drop raw gold at all. 72 bloodstained bones ranked 2 because I never ranked it up to 3. I'm a dumbass. But anyways, that with 41 stringy loins and 45 tempest hide and 2 greens. That's not bad at all. It's still not bad. Just imagine if you did that in an hour. You're getting about what, 1,200 coarse leather. If you need that much coarse leather, I don't know why you need to go farm that much. But still, the point is that you're gonna kill a lot of dogs, and you're not gonna make. You're gonna make. What is it? What is it? The animal rights people. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna get really, really mad. Save the dogs. But anyways, guys, that is what I'm gonna show you today. The dog spot is still good in Freehold, as you can tell. Freehold dog spot. It should have the map. I should have showed you somewhere. Should have showed you everything everywhere you go. Anyways, guys, I had fun with this video, okay? If you enjoyed it, something like this, let me know in the comments below. I'd rather do videos like this and have fun with it and so forth than, hey, I'm Batman. No, I'm not Batman. But still, the point is, guys, let's have fun with these videos. And we got so much coming for y'all. I don't want to give it out because, honestly, I think this is for my patrons first when I get my Patreon up this week. But there's a raw gold spot that gives you 10,000 an hour. And I'm just going to say that. That's all. But you gotta listen to the whole video to know that. So if you're here still with us, thank you so much. And the code word is yeah baby. Yeah baby. So anyways, that's it, guys. Like always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, stay stashy.